Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new episode of Draview. And this episode is the first episode in a series that I'm going to be doing. This series is about me looking at Minisode that were made for Cartoon Network and were uploaded onto YouTube in 2015 to 2016. These are only the pilot episodes, so each episode is about 10 minutes long, so there might not be a lot to talk about, but there might be as well. Basically, I'm going to do an episode per Draview and just have fun with it, and I hope you guys enjoy this series that I'm going to do. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is called Back to Backspace. It was uploaded onto YouTube on the 27th of November 2015, link below. The plot is that creative ideas from the internet, from electronic devices, get deleted and they get transported into the backspace, which is a world within the computer. I think kind of like the Matrix, except not, and more kid-like. From the pilot episode, we can see that the overarching plot is Patty. She is the human character in the show. She seems to be the only human there, and the main question is, why is she there and how did she get there? It's also mentioned in the episode that she is able to go to and fro backspace.
Only Patty can go back inside. To the outside. Inside.
And remember, this is only the pilot episode. It's meant to raise a lot of questions for later episodes and to make a series out of it, hopefully. If that was the idea, maybe it'll come later. Anyway, so the thing that I really liked about the show is that the music's extremely good. It's very fun. Patty has a really good singing voice.
Everyone in harmony, please.
I like the character designs. I like Sweatpants and Hester and Mustache, and including the villain guy. I think it was based on that it's not old, it's kind of like a recent idea where I think certain people wanted teachers to stop using red pens to write F, and he's an F character and he gets constantly deleted and he's seen as a bad seed. So I think maybe that idea influenced him, or maybe not, that's just a theory. My theory. It has a lot of funny moments, such as
This microphone is connected to nothing!
it has good use of sound. Like in the beginning, the music isn't as loud and sound effects take over, and it just sets up the environment very nicely. And then they go into the real world where there's a tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock sound. And then when they go back to backspace, that's where the music kicks in more. It's a drumming beat thing. But before the real world, I prefer the soundscape in that part of the pilot. The background is like, I'm not sure how to describe it because I'm not good with the technical terms, but it's kind of like a 3D rendered background, and the characters are 2D. And I think this looks cool. You can see a lot of video game images in the background, like there's 3 coins that float around. They could be reminiscent of the Mario coins that get deleted when he takes them. There's also a puzzle piece from the famous video game Tetris. The characters are quite fun. Sweatpants and Hersos, they're brothers and used to be in the entertainment industry until they got deleted, and they bounce off each other very well. And Herso is the dumb one and Sweatpants is the smarter one, but they're both a lot of fun. And there's a funny moment where Mustache falls into the world and they're looking down at him, and Herso's like, "It's an angel."
It's an angel.
I think what's nice about this is that the more you watch this, the more you can see video games and stuff like that have been deleted, like Space Invaders and stuff like that, like in the background. So it's kind of like spot the Easter egg, well, for me at least. So that was kind of fun while watching it. The mystery of why Patty is here can make a long running season, or at least 13 episodes for the first season. It goes with the whole theme of cartoons raising curiosity and asking questions and having the fans analyze and write essays and blogs and trying to figure out what's going on. And that's a good thing. The things I didn't like about it is that although at times Patty's voice acting was very good, you kind of grow used to it. In the beginning, when I first saw the episode, I wasn't too keen on her voice. But then after I watched it a few times for this review, I got more used to it and it kind of grew on me. But there were at times where the voice acting wasn't as good as it should have been. But her singing voice is good, it's relaxing, but yeah, sometimes the voice acting isn't 100%. Herso and Sweatpants basically explain to the new guy who the villain is and that he gets deleted over and over again and that they had something to do with him getting deleted or something. But they're like talking to him, so they're facing him, and he managed to get kidnapped by the villain while Herso and Sweatpants are looking at him. So that's kind of a bit strange for me. Mustache, the new guy Mustache. What was clever is that they used Mustache to introduce the world, introduce the plot, and introduce how things work and interact with each other. It's a bit cliched, but it works and it just gets the message across quickly. So it's kind of a half good, half bad type of thing. As I said, the main part of, I think, the season is the mystery of Patty. She managed to collect these cubes, and each cube has a face to it, so I wonder if the faces talk back to her in later episodes. And she plays with them and she records a song saying she doesn't know how she got here and she takes delight in strangeness, basically. I'm paraphrasing, but that's the gist of it. So I wonder if those cube things are gonna be characters and they add to the music, so it has the mystery there which can keep people coming back. But unfortunately, I don't think it was picked up yet. And I hope it does get picked up because, I mean, I estimate how difficult it is to make a cartoon. So I hope all cartoons get picked up because you can find something good in everything. And like I said, I like the idea of looking for Easter eggs in the background, getting to know these characters a lot better, getting to figure out how Patty goes in and out of the world because she is a human being. And another question that I have is Patty the boss? Because there's a part where she's talking to Yaga, who's at the garage, and it's like, what? So I'm wondering, is Patty higher up than Yaga, but doesn't like working in the office, or like, what's that relationship about? And who is Yaga, and why does... Yeah, I think she's like a person that stays too much on the internet. Oh, and another thing, I thought the animation was quite fluid. I like that they used 2D and 3D imagery, and the colors are nice. There are parts where the characters contradict themselves, kind of. Mustache is called a
Krampus.
but the villain is also called a
Krampus.
So does that mean Mustache is a villain? Or yeah, so that's a bit confusing. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, like I said, link below. Tell me what you think. And it was fun to watch. It was good. It was a good connection, a good introduction to this series per se. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good day and good night. Bye bye.